na ya boa ye manfo ya ontoko bi ko a ye mpuntuo ya ye de boa ye manfo nti senia yero asantene ngaba education fund na wo boa suku adan ene no ma dodo no ana wo senkran ne nso aba education fund ne dia na wo so wo hwe no wo boa na wo nso pesika botin bi ade boa no nti aka na sika no 5 billion 500,000 Ghana cedis ena yero asantene wodi aboa gamanche sabeya egumasuya betimi akosie na wone a wotidi boa wo mu nso oni ahwefo no obetimi de adiye na yero asantene nkasa ya kasava atiamia no moma yintie
so mu education fund wa haya so we be there me discover to a member discover there to say no fiti ase aye
say na awa bay oni so baye sabe enkola school kro your education fund se bo hadia sabe o discover to se bi di hadia enei wo joma abofo to sonko na ma sabe education fund e dey aboa ma sabe yemu nim ehuma no na sabe o mu ni boafo no what be that so masene e ma so ka bayi said the Kotokohene Sen, or Sina Wabay, or Yankai Dumjatuho, and Mons of Kotokohene, or the door, a Kruye, and a Jabba Cancer Bigaho, or the Kruye who some power or count billion, 5 billion, and a euro, or they bow nowadays about education fund. No, now I'm out for Nara, as of having tomb, then more Amasabi, and Simano, and Sibibi, and more Masabi, and Gosu.
Wey aya krobia sante kotoko ne bra okwa nkramemu na no atie no ana kasafo ade magamanche eni lanche ado esudi we atudwa moma yintie
na we kan say bia ne ju kina we tika ka no na so kan tini ka we say ni ka say no so bia na say nani and people want to really see this foreign culture in the whole Brazil and do woman pa tini ka say ya we ta mo ba ni ka any nyamba do ni pa say we ya di na ali ayo ka for any for any to kwa and blow and I'm because
we ayane yakwa so nkramemu bra akrobia sante kotokone okwa nkramemu na okosra ekran hine ni take chu ya otosu minu education fund ya emu amanebo enu
Mampeni abedieche Dr. Mamadu Baumia wanukreya to Franka ede ama NPP amenyokuo no ede na proba wo ewo my Ghana mu nyina no abepiem ewa Asante Mantama sei na ahasei ne fomiensa en wode bebo apro wa hasei na nani soade hunu no wode ehye champanifo awodom ede ato wanimu ene nkrache mu a wona na matankonya wo mu Asante Mantama sei ebekwa akohia na afi woni asofo akuku da mososo ehia saa na woni mosemi fo mpanifo behia wo bekodwom Central Market ne kejetia wonom na woni adwadifo so akwa akohia na enema wodo a wobeye no Asante Mantam ha sei pani a wono na woye twetwefo edema wo mo lawyer Kwame Adom Apia wono enne yen akasa akyerɛkyerɛmu ma Dr. Baumia na probo no sade enema ebesi akoyentie no
Yura our party leader, our flag bearer. You know, Baba Pro, Nawatre, Ghana, California, or Trabai, or Ghana, Amanta, the Chatua, Bano, our DB, Santori, Santori, the almost engine of the parts, as the Homa, as a habit, 24 trust, frame, 24 species of Ramas. Assistant Yamaja, who are from say, Ebamade, Maya Life, or Baby or a day, mostly, or the one day, radio stack in the Bahano, as a dynamics was ready in 3 days. And then I was chassis, and then also baby the first meeting by chassis programs. Actually, only party 24 or more say or more free more MPs, or more MPs, PCs, MMDCs, Council of Elders, any star party hierarchy in that I will prove my hotel only party focus.
Anyway, Asante Mantama say Church for Emma NPP amenyoko no lawyer Kwame Adom Apia ene yete nkyeremu a wode ma Dr. Baumia eto no
yakɔ ewutu Senya East abato mpɛsua so na Yero John Dramani mama ede nsɛm bi atodwa ne a wɔka nyina ne sɛ sa profi sɛ NDC parliamentary candidate ya wa ewutu Senya East Phyllis na Koyo Okuno wɔn mo kyɛ no a ene bɛma maame ne hu bi aba no na MBB fasa afa akonya no dia ene wɔn mo boa na wɔsese bɛka haba kumsin ya ɔno yɛ mmarahyɛbadwani wɔ ɔtwe registration center ebotuo no pepepe mebi nkwa afre no botuo aprosifo anya ne hwe na maame nso tua ya no de wɔ no ho kura mpo a ya wɔmfa nya hwe mo si ate no ya ne din a kyerɛ oji tuo na wɔbɔ ho no mko train din kura no we be say was spelliati aprosifo na spelliati a maame ne bɔne a wɔyɛ wɔ mu ne sɛn enti so mo free say wɔn mo kye no ehunu ano de a afa kura no mo hunu say awutu Senya East mmarahyɛbadwa fie mu akonya no ha kumsi abɔ no na NDC ne de bɛma no yentie Yero John Dramani mama.
Selective justice of this government are galling. Otherwise, how could Hawa Kumsin, who fired a weapon at a registration center and boasted about it, walk away free? And a parliamentary candidate for Ewutu Senya East is detained partly because the very police that issued her with a firearms license misspelled her name. If the government was seeking to break the spirit of Nakoyo with that politically organized arrest, they rather handed over the Ewutu Senya East parliamentary seat to the young woman who by all standards towers over and above the incumbent.
We Yero John Dramani mama na chenzem say abawe no ye ne sa na kwa say na temu no aye fast ne fa wa hunu nyanya ntra de won kokoto de ne bodwe e basa de a emwa
Yantinsi MPP amenyoko ni mu bia mo na twotwofo pani de ma amenyoko no eye lawyer Justin Kodua Frempong wono so akasa de afa eniema wodo a MPP amenyoko no eye enhu a enu nti wo warehemu sem wo mo betimi abreki 8 no na wasan ato amemo no eso lawyer Kodua Frempong kiremu a aban bia ni wo anasa amenyoko bia ni wo no mu a ojuno manfo ho esne MPP amenyoko wo se aban abakọ aban aba na so hwa amenyoko a wo ba aban mu a eniema mugo edema Ghana fo na ye MPP amenyoko wase mra bi atwa mo se enipa epese ne insurance kura okoko renew a eno santia wo beto ansa na wakwa renew insurance no na ja sa bembuo kura ban so nei enipa no watene fie eno ane so o mobile money na ja so wo dia register afa esumu da enfie nan no manfo de sumu eno susu nti no mama Ghana fo no aseboso me miensa bi a kanea no ebe prapra na ye won se wo ho kire wo mo nanso wo de niam nyina agu nsane ani a na ja se MPP aban de wo dwuno manfo ho pa no nti ene wo arehye mu so manfo be hwe ho na wasan esi won so yentie Justin Kodua Frempong
NDC ban or promise say my one time premium from health insurance so we are be na so obey prefer kunya no the baby FN capitation and buy na capitation no the whole Ghana center 10 regions alcohol Ashanti region pay and all the buy so we are now register confanochi pay na betimi akọ say be asem to crowd to commercial ultimate cost central so ultimate hotel hospital ama you kwa huchi mu ba ti na man for joints ada wo mante metu na Ashanti region ba ko pe na ho na de sa capitation no eba so no so pilot say because pilot baby a the pilot no so at least no way TV na da ko kesim it also be amaya some so ya the be an say would be the baby on different optics on and some ko for beka e be number go betim da dwempa aye na so so ahwe na ko yu bone ko be no say Ashanti region enyo strong and this is how ko pilot be a na ho chebeba na the course out on Ashanti region people can read ministry if you cannot dwempa but enyo strong hold ni see it also be also idea pilot in there ka onye via no why extended to call or that regions yeah there's also Ankobasa only Ashanti region pen and course it also be killed the kaya sabre na do so no ni wo pa na do so no akoso be miensa amana Ghana na obi agye to so so na so obi fi Ashanti region no call that regions Ankobasa there be the course Ashanti region dey do so na no the to be to light was na be miensa
we church for penny edema NPP amenyoko no lawyer Justin Kodua Frempong
otemwafo penny akasa etufu Chief Justice Gertrude Esaba Tokonu na asma wakanyina ne se ye no nwanwa je se wo maimo no bibia ye sika koda krampu sua sika trese kwan ni papa fa so obenya sika no eno ne adwene ho ye nwene ye nua ho o ye adwuma chese mfa so prenu empimanim no wabɔ ho na Chief Justice nsem nyina beda di bra Full Gospel Businessmen Fellowship International na wonum edi wonum conference here ya abata da so say integrity of a businessman and a business person waso obi a wasa ye adwuma ya wudi animu no mudie mu bekura mudie mu na sese no bibia ye sika ama ye nwene ye ho kura anwene ye nua ho nti saade na ekoso no wodwene ho a wonti ase Chief Justice ye ntie no
and build a culture, take steps in organizational development to remove devastating corruption. And it is that opportunity that I am doing my best to use with the help of God. Because I grew up as a legal practitioner and also as a judge, I know where money gets lost, where litigants are fleeced within our system. So these are institutional interventions that I'm trying to put in there.
We Chief Justice and A2 for no sa kwani a ye be fa so na ye be kura ye mudie mu na eduru ba bia chesa ye pre ye ho anya no emwa na ne nyina mu no ra Emmanuel Baba Mama ya ye president the Full Gospel Business Men Fellowship International and so the way eto aso.
Corruption takes about more than $1 trillion from the global economy every year. We should fight corruption because every 5 seconds a child dies from hunger-related problems. 29,000 children die every day from disease-related issues. 1.6 billion people don't have potable water, who they could have had if there were no corruption. So because of these issues, we must fight corruption. Corruption is a mass destruction weapon, greater than any neutron bomb that you can think of. So it's not something we should accept.
Full Gospel Business Men Fellowship International, one of you must hear, na semi ededi.
Mame Matilda Emisa Arthur, a former vice president, here Mr. Arthur, when you're a baby crow, ne ho kani eno na what you have ye, Wokojina saw demo at the Asedakoma trading upon Yankopon, Sen Yankopon, Adum no what the name qua a channel. Na Nina ye, a dancer na wodi, a fan and what that they beto jump, Senipa bon for be a boy rama me fee, Aban the Japadia Woma Cossa, Mammy and Num, was sending sick about in a warm of fire, gun sky be 28,000. Afe pounds no 50 dear and afe dollars no so 2,200 and then pimplan dear be a wamo efa na eno and watch them wa wo hwe said ye nipa no wamo eba ye no ene ne na ekoso na nka nyame ene di ne ho afofia en kane nkwakra wamo gifre ne nsɛm na wote ase a na aseda en wode ema na asemi yakwakopiem ewo court ama nipa wamo su se chronoboy koso ewo ma me emisa atafie ho ne mu bie wo ka ho bie Ora Osman eyade a okopie mu ewo court no na nka wo pese court be ma ne beli na enso court a ma ne beli a wo mu kire mu a cheso wo ma ne beli a wo mu hese de ensem ne kɔ na wo anhwe yi a na wo amu ama nhwemu a wasem ne ho no entumi amentimi kasa se nipa wo de kwadu abɔ no no wada so a atwere mu yenti ma me emisata na danse a na wodie no ebi
at 5. On my bed, rubbed my face just to be sure that I wasn't dreaming. And there he was standing there. He says, if you shout and somebody comes, I'll kill them and kill you. So I'm sitting on my bed. He says, give me your money. You know, those devil, I keep saying that the devil is smart. We're renovating my mother's house. So my siblings had brought money and the money was with me. So quickly, I took the $2,200 and gave him. And I had 50 euro of my own, I gave him. Then I took my purse, gave the CDs to him. And he says, he counts the money and says, this small money is not enough. People's money that I've given you, you say it's not enough. So I said, that's all the money I have. Then he says, gold jewelry. And I said, I don't do gold jewelry if you know me. I don't do gold jewelry. Then I remember that I had a gold watch. I gave it to him. I give a gold earring and a gold necklace. Then he got upset. And then he started. He wasted my time. So I'll kill you. By this time, he had dragged me from the bed and put me on the ground, hitting my head on the floor. He spoke on the phone for a couple of minutes and said, my boss says I should shoot you, but I won't shoot you. I'll strangle you so that you die a slow death, and next time you come, you'll have money. My head was aching. I put my hand on my head and there was a bulge. Hey, my neck was so sore, I couldn't walk.
Wey mama e misata na ne nsema no woputo nyina wasidipa no eba ne so saa no kyese wosam nanim e na afi waka kyese wonfa ne ho ne mamranti sika medi ka bodin no eno kura ye ne nua no musika bi omode abro ne sansa de maame fie dada wa mu siesie wode maaye afi nipa ne sempempna de wose wode unim se gold de menye bi na nso ne maako baako bi e ho no wode ma na akoa ne se wa waste me time 81 hwe ya meku nti wo hwe ne ekoso ne nyina na kyese nyame enedi ne ho afofi a Enwada okoda nyame ase wa so de.
Na NTU.
Areho.
Former
vice president yere. Internet say oni protection bia. Oni security bia.
Yakun kura.
If you hono mo no kwa neti ana said there is more to it. I was say omotime hwe mo na yo mo ye die.
Yere nyame ase se ne nkwa edaso ekura no. Na yanko doma ene ne mpatamu na domayi nkro ena nananom de tudwa se amanfo pedua bododo mpotamo ehisre wo mukura na se na de dua no mutimbo no mu apa mu dua no se de mu pa mu loto number no kire se dua no nyawo a yemfa ayire wo ba wo nua kire se ne de nipa bi akeka aka ho ya kire se wonnim wo mu ba bia na wo no makeka ne sa na wo no mukọ kire se yese ye de wo dase neno na nanam cheme saade na hagene na mam sinsu mankwa ahene ya wono no ewo doma na namatangunya fie ye nana ya komfo eno de atoja se saade no nanam muchi tububo bonua no basa asa no nanam so mu a asotwe e wose ye de ma obia no ye de be ma yentie nsem a na ya komfo wode tuja
na de yewu no to mamani ngare se bia bono okoso bibiri se bia no oku mindful saade no nda ko ho da ko na tire se bia ba mi ho bia metra se amekum bia no yedua na de biri me ko boma na ni tubi no ha na no se bia no so nipa no boso a yo no wa se ma se bia no o mo kan no de afore ba betenchere se bia no ase ya ye kan to ko ya ku se bia no chewa on fa do ba panya agbade saade no o ha do mamani ha o mo pesa nsen kan no o mo pesa bia bono bu o na de yira ayi sika yira wa di sika bia fi abedi bi wura ni bia sika no wa di bia duani kun enye dua so bon lo etemia bi bode yira o bu dua na na fi abedi bode en kom bi bibia na na bi kun to ntwene o yetemia men pese sa do ba mani ha sa dua no bia bebo sa dua ni bi ni bi asem na bebo ya mfane banka ho mfane de shen kan ho ma wo se obi obudia de duani ku abuso pan ku abi sipu no kura so ye wa yiri duani ku bi na wo se bia so ku ni pa abuso pan se bia no o ma funa ka ba maso abuso pan wo ni sipu no bia wo abuso pan ni sipu no bia wo ni sipu no na ho be ni funu be da ba maso aporo na abuso pan ni si di wo be bira se bia mo ko edo ma mani na fo bia boka ho bia o yo ni yo ko yi o yo bia yo ri ba yi wi ade nso nyare be ko ma no bia enti me se do ma mani bia bo be bira no so ku ni si bia no wura aka se bia no ompe
we ama sinsu mankwa ahene ya wo domayi nkro ena ya komfo ena kasafe dua nkofo bono basa no wabodua mbusu ni bi obesom japani utrase a na ye na ase nya osifunu ne naba maso na funu ne da ho ne yensi a wo be ye ne dai eno ne asem
Building Contractors Association awomo ewo Ghana ha sei president Owura Anthony Cloche na wono ene wode adesede ato abanye ne mu se na daroma woni asoye a ehwe adwadie na face kasem ho nsem so no woni wo mo enkasa pa na dollar no se de esi pagya ne mu masidi ne kwa na ekofom no wonya hu bibi sanse nam so ama se bibia bo ayedem wose wo mo a wo mo ye contractors ne kwa mpo de ade a enya wo mo pa wo adwuma ye mu cement na enna cement bo nya asem ketwa na wo hwe cement ne kura nso a wo mutumi ye bi wo my Ghana mu ne kura kire se ne ma ne do na wo kra edi from no ne ba no so wo kwa ye dollars ni wo de koto enti ama ne ma ne bo aye den de ama wo mo ama wo ho kire wo mo nti wo srem se mpanifo enya hu bibi enfama wo mo Owura Anthony Cloche yentie no.
We import like some of these raw materials. That's the main cause of price increase. If everything is produced and made in Ghana, you hardly see an increase. But what we experience, it is not good enough because a dollar is scarce. It is important for government to find a way to control these prices. In regulating, you don't have the power entirely. So it is important for government to sit down with the manufacturers in the form of give them some tax rebate in order for them to also reduce automatically, that may be solving some part of the problem. Because you can't allow this thing to be happening all the time. Because how much was the salary increase? How much is it? And the cement has increased over and above so that there will be a control, a regulation. Yeah, it delays. That's why you see a lot of uncompleted buildings, project to delay, because the cost of what we have agreed before has changed. Eventually, it will affect the cost of the project entirely. Government projects, they will suffer cost overrun, but those on private buildings, they will also suffer a lot of overheads. To reduce maybe the number of houses we put up in Ghana, if you budget for 100 houses, you eventually end up having about 70 or less, depending on circumstances. There will be a lot of cost overruns because of increase in cement and other building products. Because immediate cement increase, other
into a president at the mar contractors no yeru Anthony Cluche and yet in Canada watching a former president so at Marcel Queen so a can be so.
The prices are alarming from 78, 68 now just jumped to over 100 plus CDs, and it's so alarming that imagine you did a tender and the project will cost 2 million and every price has changed to maybe 300%, 200%, and in our contract terms sometimes it takes more than 5 years before you can do a revision of the prices. So where are they putting it? They are killing our industry, they are killing local contractors, they are killing everybody that want to build. We don't know what to say again. We don't know what to do again. We want the minister to help us so that we can offer the hike of price of the cement and even building material. We should go local and we should now intensify in our local material. We have a lot of clay in Ghana. We have a lot of porcelain. We have the terrazzo chippings. We have many things that we can do. It's a matter of a policy that the government should direct as a policy to that area. Then people, our attention will shift to local materials. Go to UK, go to America, go to China. All of us are using bricks.
When so a former president at the Mar Contractors Association, Building Contractors Association, you are prosper your lobby and you're turning. Can you no so near try watching Kratui Abba?
I am Malenko for Abba, Frabo, Masumba Jomo. And your work would one night be a while to meet it that Sani Mohoka Tasukra won to me na ewa pepun, minimuya, any hunimusio, Nami Betra and Wardrobe. So I said Pokufama coffee wardrobe by yes, I say was Sani for Fraba, Malenkoff cough syrup, a wardrobe attache was Sumunia in Rockwood what to say, Clofin Ramin Mallet, Mental, and a dive and hydram XCL, the dear Gumu, and Tianua Dane, a 2-1 pepun symptom so Malenkoff Bay Yama Minoma Minimua Daho, Dia Pepuni Pepumbra Fuabano so Unia Malenkoff. And Quadanta to feel 1 year Dantamuswa, Okatasua, 1 Katanti, 1 to me nano, what here Malenkoff. Aquadawa no Malenkoff, a drone Okatasua, Wadana ho, 1 Tinanina diache. Malenkoff baby, I am a motor for a Frabusumemi and Sa Edicosia Feso, Malenkoff Junior, Suya Dantamodia, and a Malenkoff adult Suyam penning for dear. MNG Pharmaceuticals, no yeah Malenkoff a droy, and Yana or may pharmacy shops and a drugstore hoodwomu. At to form Frapoku Pharma, Masi 051 64221 and crying. 021-272-223. Poku Fama! Ya Pomade Farabine.
See Prophet Dan Kofi, Adrona friend Dr. Tuasie, well Fox 97.9, Edwada Edicosi Fiada, and you men on so Cosia, you men on what e would you media Yatuni command your day as so. Command your day, Ebema will soon summon when Nemo or GM with Prophet Dan Kofi. See Prophet Dan Kofi, Adrona friend Dr. Tuasie, well Fox 97.9 SO, and Juada Edicosi Fiada, and you men on so the Cosia, you men on what trade. Would you media what to the day? Command your day SO. Command your day with Prophet Dan Kofi. Now open your sumo and then when Nemo or G. Fox 97.9 Yakaya Wubiemo, the ultimate station. Yashisha Jumedia Sonkokra, Yanin sorry Becca Boom, near Chiakra Ediama Crystal. Fox Church Service a Fox Church Service Sajumedia way and Yashisha, Tianin sorry Awuduo, Eba Becca Boom, Najumedia Pia Obedieno, Yafani live, Ewa Fox 97.9. So now for your social media handles singing also, na Aqua Chichi, ain't sorry air cost so na opese ye befam ana convention bi na sorry ni ye revival ana se anniversary bi na sorry ni edie obetimi ni Fox FM abeka bom ni afadwumadie ni nyina live wo Fox Church Service adwumadie no eso me ba cho dwumadie we ye bi apono de ato ama sorry bia samoni ye mekamom na ye ntwea kra emfama Kristo me ba cho obetimi afre na ye di nkomo wo dwumadie ho 0243866620 and 0545232488 Fox Church Service yene sorry kabom na ye de asempa no akɔwiase fanai baabia Safasa. Oh, Africa. Me ye bibini, we ye bibini. Ye nyina ye bibifo. Nanso de ani peseme nkumenyen. Ede ani watimi wakame. Ede ani nya atwumen. Ede ani tumi murusoi. Ede ani aburo ani ewudie. Eniema we nyina ma bibiman enkoso. Nanso obo ade adoma bibiman niema pii. Timba ye wobi, gold ye wobi, kokwa ye wobi. Nanso ebibiman gina de gina peseme nkumenya. Awoye a tumi muruso. Ewudie boninti bibi mai timni tim wosen ka bibi mai ye kwaye nim nanso peseme nkumenya ene niema etese yenti no bibi mai akachire Africa we eye dwumadie foforo kra Fox 97.9 ya hyehyɛ kwasia da bia awia premto bra kwasi no mienu chia se kofinti triple TK na obeti bibi mai mu nsem ne ebekenya wo amwaje nwatum se wo ye bibini na wo so waboa ye wafam de ama bibi mai etumpon
Yama kwa bana yede kasiye no asiase da na yede mapoku Pharma Company Limited. Wani apom din farba wode nabe iron syrup naba. Peni anasa akoda moja atawe. Teda no to hoya wonam kra no oni sibriu. Wonom nabe iron syrup ni bia akoda na peni a bibia be hye na hack multivitamin syrup no wose yede mankoda. Vitamins e wonum mankoda ni nyini ye kama. Ena mensa ke ma afitikro moja dru. Manu eni dane wo bonso am bosome so na mo nsabuo mu ya na ya se ewe mo no pharmacy kinka wo nsabuo nu be kana nsam wabu nsana no mensaka no mesane yo how be ani echi
yana mwase ha na be makwa me yede premto be kase ni nyina asie samofo eyoru aben anson ekoba jesi abna akuna duchei eni new screen no wo mo eboye nchidom yanya awie yetena se esom mo midin ede nana masewa amoaben menen
nana kwabna nsia apia esio huni ba edam nyina mo ase e ma moniti adesi ye sore so a na papa Frankie etena se e de African Express jumedi no abrem nana
ansa ne ebeko no happy birthday enkoma Sir Paul wo kira de ewo Grace Baptist School wo ye science teacher ewo Grace Baptist School nti Sir Paul efi o mani nyina ho ne teachers a omo ewo Grace Baptist nyina enom so omo ma woda pa nyame ensure na oma nkwatenti
na nyame yadom so a na pepe man me kamo say Garden of Grace Foundation ye wo US woni mi say ye ni wonom ewa anamontiu ya chip compound ye wo no normal aba no ochina nyame yadom a na ye be presentation no e dia ma chip compound no nti committee ni mu amaka ni nyina no obi anyi ne ho mfrim e pepe man ye nyina ye bodwa na ye de normal chip compound no ye ne ana mo nti no ma aba be mu madwuma ye yie no ye nyina ye bomu akọ